You had said something about the door, 90%. He's probably.
That's what he said. So I started hearing him say that in his stand-up, that he get 90% of the door. So I'm saying to myself, homie, nigga, you sent me 250 out of 5 shows?
Yeah. How much were these shows? They're selling out.
5 shows sold out.
Like, and I remember the one we got to, they were like $79.99 a ticket.
Nigga, some people paying $500, man, say, homie, they were charging $100. Man, listen, them tickets wasn't cheap, homie. Shit. And he wasn't selling them on his own. Nigga, it wasn't no frenzy for that nigga. It ain't never been no frenzy for TK Kirkland, my nigga. So, he do the same set every night. I ain't done the same set twice yet. I ain't done the same set twice yet, nigga. I'm almost at 40 different shows from October to now. I ain't even a full year into this, my nigga. And I'm getting paid like a veteran comedian. So when we do the Miami show, one of them shows he came, now the Houston show, he had some merch, but his merch don't sell. My merch sell.
What kind of merch you have?
Man, you know I got all the Nigga Nation merch, the Nan Nan and Boo Boo. Nigga, I got Charleston White merch that sells off a website. So nigga, I got a whole company that makes my shit and ships it, just my merch. That ships it to me no matter where I go. He ain't got that. He got a cameraman in every city. Nigga, I pay a cameraman to travel with me. So every radio station, he's bragging about how I move as a man, how I got a team, how I don't need help, that I pay for this. He's bragging about that in every interview. So I'm just taking notes because I'm learning. I'm new. And I know anytime you're new at something, if you're new on the job, if you're new at a school, if you nigga, the veterans and the people that's been there for a while look the fuck over you because you don't know. It's like a not knowing fee because you don't know. Because nobody is here to teach you to make you stronger than them. All that I put my arms around and give him opportunity. Nobody had to give me an opportunity, homie. I created these opportunities for me, for people to want to talk to me, for people to want to bond with me. So when we leave Houston, the treatment that I got from Houston, homie, I said, homie, they trying to line me up to get me hurt, to isolate me with no weapons, backstage, because they're not concerned about my security. So after the show, he take free pictures. Nigga, I charge $25 per picture and people stand in line to pay him. So as we're out there taking pictures, I'm out there accessible with no security. My security can't stand out there with they security shirts on, according to Live Nation. So I'm saying, man, who's coming up with these rules? So TK Kirkland saying it's Live Nation, but how do I know that? He's the buffer between me and Live Nation. You see what I'm saying? So in my mind, how I know this nigga ain't trying to line me up? I can't get my weapons back there. Nigga, I'm backstage. My team can't even come backstage. But nigga, he got a room full of bitches he toasting and champagne into backstage. He got a room full of bitches drinking, giving champagne away to bitches. But nigga, my 80-something-year-old grandmama can't come backstage to see her baby.
That is weird. I remember we came with the cameras and they said, hey, bro, y'all can't bring these tripods in. I said, damn, I'd be more worried about the camera than the tripod. Like, yeah, nah, no tripods. And we had to jump through hell and high water to get that in. So I'm like, I know it was crazy.
Homie, but so I'm saying, why would they think that? Why are they so strict with this security for a comedian?
Yeah, that shit wild. Did you ever think about going above him? Like,
above him for what?
Just to see who's doing all this. Is it really him?
He in it with the white folks, homie.
Okay.
He in bed with them Peckerwood, my nigga. Cause I'm finna tell you how. My publicist in jail, so they give me this big problem at the Houston location. So I'm saying, okay, they let me bring the weapons in Vegas. They let me bring the weapons in San Diego. They let me bring the weapons in Miami. I can't bring the weapons in Houston. So my publicists go up to the venue ahead of time to try to see what can we do, what we aren't allowed to do. All of a sudden, I get this big call from Live Nation's headquarters. They saying, man, somebody coming up there trying to see what can Charleston park at. Okay, for my security. So if y'all tripping this hard, and y'all getting calls all the way from up here about something that haven't happened, why I can't get paid?
Talk to him.
Y'all, why y'all can't, and y'all mailing checks? And when did people start mailing checks in today's time, homie?
They say
So TK Kirkland lying when he said a check went to the wrong address. What 46-year-old man gives the wrong address multiple times on money he waiting to be paid for?
nah, that right address coming.
What nigga do that, homie? And I've been living at the same address for almost 20 years.
Big.
My mailing address ain't, so what, how I'm gonna get it? But what it was, homie, they wrote me a check, a handwritten check. Still ain't got paid from Vegas today. I still ain't been paid from Miami today. The check that they say got bounced was the Houston check that they wrote by hand that sat in the mail for 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm saying, man, who done wrote me a letter? I'm thinking one of these niggas from jail that wrote me. I opened it because it got HOB, such, Houston, Texas. HOB.
Goddamn house blues.
That's exactly what it is.
Goddamn house blues.
The venue House of Blues. Because Live Nation had a check after every show. They just bullshitting, homie. Nigga, so who determined that I get $750 per show? Why not tell me that up front so I can say, hey, now, I wouldn't want to spend $3,000 to get $750, guys.
Right.
Why wouldn't you tell me that up front?
Did they tell you that payments will come after shows or like?
Why you not telling me nothing? Hey, man, just come be on the show. I'm playing dumb, saying, okay, let's see how they go do this. Because why wouldn't you tell me, okay, fam? Because every other job sits you down and say you get paid weekly or bi-weekly. Every other job, I'm filling out a 1099 as a subcontractor. Why wouldn't you inform me, Mr. TK Kirkland? You're teaching me and showing me the game. Why wouldn't you be very detailed, like you're very detailed about what I can and can't do backstage? You want me, I got a cannabis deal that's being offered. I got a hemp deal that I signed. I smoke marijuana to promote cannabis and hemp. You're asking me to stop a venture that I'm doing. Right? You want me to quit smoking weed, but you're not paying me.
Yep.
You're not paying me. You want me to do all these things, but you're not paying me, Live Nation and Mr. TK Kirkland, and I'm doing everything y'all asking with a yes, sir, and a no, sir.
So I'm curious, why will you now not, after everything you saw and learned from them, will you go forward saying, let me just do my own tour, book my own venue?
Listen, I was doing that.
Yeah, you was already moving around.
I did it for the resume. And because I thought that this black man was an honest, upstanding black man, almost 70 years old, go come give me the game. He only come to fuck over me.
What did you learn from TK?
I learned that he's a no good, rotten motherfucker and that he's a lying son bitch. And that nothing good can come to him in his old age, my nigga, because I played fair, I packed fair with that nigga from the time we sat with each other till now. I still ain't spoke bad on his name. I bowed out gracefully, homie. I ain't went and bashed him. I can show you every text message. I can show you where he called my jeweler, Katie the jeweler, and said, man, do you want me to tell him I have Live Nation pay for him? He just texted him today and said, man, I'm gonna pay for Charleston's daughter's chain he just bought for his birthday because he know he fucked over me, my nigga. And I spent a lot of money for that chain that he saw me post today for my daughter's birthday. He said, man, I'm gonna pay for it. He ain't sent that money yet. He said he's still waiting on me. Nah, homie, he lying, my nigga.
Sound like he want to make amends. Sound like he wants to.
But once you hurt me, you can't unhurt me, my nigga. So we don't need to make amends. Let's just stay away from each other. I never came and bashed Live Nation nor TK Kirkland. I was asked in an interview how, and I said, I'm not with him anymore. I fulfilled my obligations. And I bowed out gracefully. Never said a word bad about nobody, homie.
Why? Why not say that?
Because I think that's the professional way to do it, homie. I learned what I need to learn, homie. That you got to get fucked over to learn in this game, homie. And so what I did was now me and Sean Cotton doing our own tour.
There you go. Y'all had a good birthday party.
Yeah, we had a great birthday party.
Yeah,
so
that was great.
now me and Sean Cotton is doing our own tour, homie. I got to make great contacts. I got to meet some nice people in the comedy world. And they got to see that I'm nothing like people think I am and people say I am in real life. So they got to see another side of Charleston, even Live Nation.
Well, let's do it then. Here, let me ask this, because I want to work from present and work backwards. I got to ask you, because, we spoke, and I know you were going to go out there and do the Danza project with Britney Griner. And I was looking forward to whatever was about to come of that. And then what came of that came. And here you go. Hey, real quick, fix your necklace too, because it's just bugging me. Throw it on the other side of your microphone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just bugging me. Well, Charles, I see the internet's going crazy right now saying Britney Griner had a meltdown. Britney Griner just went insane. All this, and mind you, we spoke on Britney Griner on this platform. Yeah, I think you spoke.
The internet is stupid. Britney Griner didn't have no meltdown, homie. She played on us. Yeah, she was Nah, homie, she was bullshitting.
You think so?
I was there, nigga.
Wait. Was alcohol not involved? I'm just curious.
Homie, she wasn't that drunk. Say, homie, you talking to some. Come on, homie, she wasn't that drunk. Damn. Because when she went outside, nigga, everything changed. When the cameras went off and she got in her motherfucking Uber, nigga, I said, homie, she done played on everybody.
Damn.
Real life. If that ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just ain't real life. Real life street stars.